Southport Flower Show was off to a blooming start yesterday, and its thousands of visitors were treated to a spectacular show gardens, cookery demonstrations and celebrity guest appearances. I got the chance to sit down with one of the show's most loyal visitors.
How long have you been coming to the Southport Flower Show?
Since 1924 when it opened. First one.
Wow, and you've never missed a year?
I don't think I have, though I just might have missed 1 year. I don't think I've missed more than one at the most. The first one I came to, there was only one marquee, parallel to Rotten Row, and everything was in that one marquee, of course. Well, of course, it was so much smaller. It was just a Southport show. It's almost unrecognisable now.
What is your favourite part of the Southport Flower Show, Melissa?
That's a difficult one because I liked all of it. I think I probably have green fingers. Things seem to grow for me.
Southport Flower Show is definitely a very versatile, very unusual, festival. It's actually bigger than we imagine, and I think there is definitely a little bit for anyone. It's very artistic. There's a lot of presentations, display. You can see people are also very, very clever, very creative. It's just a perfect recipe. If you like nature, if you like cooking, if you like anything you enjoy to discover, to use, to socialize or it's just absolutely fantastic.
We started growing it in April. So it's not a show garden in the conventional sense because it wasn't brought in pots in the last 2 weeks. It was actually grown over the last 4 months basically. And it's all cottage garden flowers. This section in particular is the old-fashioned cottage garden flowers. But everything in the garden is suitable for cutting and flower arranging. So we grow the kinds of flowers that you just can't buy in florist shops anymore. So, but we do sell them and we do them for weddings and things like that. And this garden is just to show the sorts of things that can be grown in this country. Because around 90% of flowers sold in the UK are imported, which is a shame really because we can grow lots of really nice flowers. And I'm now part of a network of growers and florists called Flowers from the Farm, who are all dedicated to promoting British flowers. For weddings, gifts and all that sort of thing. So we're quite different than regular kinds of florists, but we really love what we do. You don't need any particular materials other than seeds. If you've got a bit of space in the garden, then a few packets of seeds. Make sure that you choose the varieties that are for cut flowers, and for about £20 you could probably get yourself a decent sized cut flower garden going. It's a little bit of work, maybe a couple of hours a week, but it's usually just half an hour here and half an hour there, and it's really very pleasurable, and I find gardening quite therapeutic.